Turkey is known to be the most unreached country in the entire world because in 1960s there was only one Christian in the whole country. In 1980s numbers went up to several hundreds. In 1990s numbers went up to several thousand, and now the numbers are around 4,000 evangelical converts from Islam. The population is 75 million, and only 4,000 is the number of Christians. So that means only one person out of 32,000 knows Jesus as his or her Lord and Savior. So there's a great need in reaching out the people of Turkey. And they're not only in Turkey, they're also in probably any part of the world, especially in Germany, Europe, in the United States as well. The number of churches in Turkey, probably close to 90, and most of them are being pastored by pastors who are not formally trained, and some of them are not actually qualified to be pastors. And I feel that there's a great need in educated pastors and teachers to lay the solid foundation for generations to come. So with that in mind, I came to the United States to get my Master of Divinity degree at Westminster Theological Seminary. And after I graduate, I plan on going back to Turkey and start planting churches and possibly starting a seminary so that Turks can be trained in Turkey without having to go outside of Turkey to go through a lot of things to get their education. It really takes a long time to see the results of evangelism in Turkey. You have to spend a lot of time with people that you're sharing the gospel with, and you have to build relationships. It's a very relationships-based country. Everything is centered around relationships. Turkey was known to be one of the major centers of Christianity in the first century. Also, the area known as Asia Minor was in the middle of Turkey. The events that took place in the book of Acts and a lot of the missionary journeys of Paul that are in Turkey. The place where I became a Christian is actually very close to Pisidian Antioch, and there are some ruins of the churches that were founded by the apostles themselves. And 3 letters of Paul, letters to the Ephesians, letters to Galatians, and letters to Colossians, they were all in Turkey. The 7 churches in the book of Revelation, Ephesus, Smyrna, Laodicea, Sardis, Pergamos, Thyatira, they were all in now the Aegean part of Turkey today, and they were all in driving distance to each other. Well, everything centers in Constantinople in Turkey, or today known as Istanbul. It was the center of Greek Orthodox Church during the time of Byzantine Empire. So in the 15th century, when Ottomans took over Constantinople, Islam became the major religion of the region. It also permeated through the entire country. And after 1453, when the Ottomans took over Constantinople, Turkey became an Islamic country.